What's up, folks? We are back with another week of Halo Infinite news.
Today, we will talk about upcoming updates, operations, and more.
As always, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Now, let's jump right into it. Senior Community Manager Unyshek talked about updates coming to Halo Infinite on a post on Twitter this past week. In the post, he talks about networking fixes, updates to the custom games browser, and much more. Networking issues in Infinite, such as desync, have earned significant criticism for the game since launch, and it looks like we'll finally be seeing some significant fixes for these issues in the near future. Unyshek says the team is pursuing fundamental changes to the underlying network model, and that the team has made substantial work towards making the game feel more stable. He then goes on to talk about the custom games browser and says the team is studying and addressing issues regarding failures loading into player-created custom game sessions. Lastly, he goes on to say the team has seen the positive reception for cross-core helmets, and they plan to add cross-core shoulders next. They also plan to make more armor coatings cross-core in future updates thanks to feedback from fans. These changes should be coming very soon, and could potentially drop with the mid-season update. So far, this update will contain Firefight King of the Hill, the new repair field equipment for multiplayer, and plenty of other quality-of-life improvements. We'll have more info on all of these updates and changes as more details are released, so stay tuned here for all your big game-changing news.
The Combined Arms operation starts next week. This operation is expected to last midway into December and should contain a pass with 20 tiers of rewards. Players who purchase the premium version of this pass for 500 credits will grant themselves a bonus cosmetic item, and will make it so that the pass never expires. Additionally, players wishing to unlock everything immediately to avoid the grind can also purchase a version of this premium pass for 2,000 credits. Once the event ends, the Winter Contingency 3 operation should begin on December 19th, with its own array of holiday-themed items. Aside from these operations, we will be seeing 2 new playlists dropping sometime this season: Firefight King of the Hill and the Halo 3 Refueled playlist. Firefight King of the Hill will release with the mid-season update, while the Halo 3 Refueled playlist should release with the Combined Arms operation next week. This playlist will feature Forge remade Halo 3 maps like Guardian and Narrows, as well as the new Mountain Dew themed map, Critical Dew Point. We'll talk more about the rewards and changes arriving with next week's operation in our next episode, so stay tuned here for all your operational and seasonal news.
Time for this week's Capstone Challenge. This week's Capstone Challenge requires you to get 5,000 cumulative player score in PvP. When completed, the challenge will grant you the Queen's Gambit weapon charm. Nice royal charm. Good luck to everyone going for player score this week. On to this week's shop. Along with the Flood Super Bundle and the Transgressor Bundle from last week, we also got the new Combat Evolved Mark V Bundle, along with 2 other celebratory effect items for Halo CE's birthday. Out of all the bundles, the Cat Lovers Bundle is the first semi-weekly bundle for this week. The first bundle in the shop is the Combat Evolved Mark V Bundle, which contains the Combat Evolved Mark V Armor Kit for the Mark 7 Armor Core, the Viridescent Ring Armor Coating, the Cinder Ring Armor Coating, and the Arum Evolved Visor. The 2 effect items in the shop are the Fiesta Fury Mythic Effects set for 500 credits, and the Birthday Bash Kill Effect, which is free. Super happy we finally have a fantastic looking Mark V CE suit now in Halo Infinite. Cheers to the game that started it all. As always, check out the Infinite News Twitter to catch all the daily and weekly items the minute they are released.
Time for this week's Halo Infinite promotions. A massive Doritos, Mountain Dew, and Rockstar collaboration promotion is now live for Halo Infinite. Players residing in the US can earn exclusive in-game items by purchasing 1 or more participating Doritos, Mountain Dew, or Rockstar products and redeeming their codes online. Players can earn the Virescent Visor, the Crimson Visor, the Mountain Tiger Armor Coating, the Believer Weapon Charm, and the Heatwave Emblem set through this new promotion. Directions found on our Infinite News website will guide anyone wishing to learn more on how to create an account and claim their codes to earn these amazing rewards. These rewards are now available to redeem. If you wish to earn these striking brand new items, be sure to purchase any of these products before the promotion ends on December 29th of this year. Promotions are still available via the Xbox Gear Shop. By purchasing specific Halo-themed apparel from the online store, you'll receive a code to unlock emblems for Halo Infinite. Players can unlock the Hannibal Heavies emblem, the Korolev Grizzlies emblem, the Lethbridge Gravitics emblem, the Mizraya Maulers emblem, or the Naftali Omnisports emblem by purchasing the corresponding hat or shirt. Be sure to check out these Xbox Gear Shop items if you wish to sport these great looks in-game and on the streets. For more information about the Doritos, Mountain Dew, and Rockstar promotion, the Gear Shop promotion, or any of the other ongoing Halo Infinite promotions, check out the Infinite News website.
It's now time for this week's community highlights. 3D artist BB12 created this render titled Secure the Crash Site and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the render, we can see two Spartans fighting banished troops from a downed Phantom dropship. We really like the lighting and setting of this render. All the characters in this piece look expertly posed, and we like the colors and patterns seen across each of their armor sets. The lighting cast upon this render is also fantastic, and we even like how we can see dust effects blowing across the rocky, rough terrain. Even with their Phantom down, it appears these banished still pose a significant threat against these two courageous Spartans. To see this render, as well as more awesome works from BB12, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
Artist Hoffet created this piece of Master Chief and Arbiter and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the artwork, we can see the Master Chief and the Arbiter drawn onto a black and white card backdrop. We really like the shading and line work of this piece. The shading of this artwork perfectly displays the shadows and crevices seen across both Chief and Arbiter's armors, and we really like how the shading is also used to show battle damage and ornate armor details. The backdrop they're in front of also ties up the piece nicely, and we believe it shows the duality and differences between these two heroic warriors greatly. This piece perfectly shows Chief and Arbiter as one of the best duos in all of gaming. To see this piece, as well as more incredible works from Hoffet, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
3D artist Grey Wolf XN created this render titled Spartan Killer and shared it to Twitter this past week. In the render, we can see a Spartan with a drawn pistol sitting over a defeated banished brute. We really enjoy the lighting and atmosphere in this piece. All the items in this work are super eye-catching, and we especially like all the attachments on the Spartan's armor and the gravity hammer embedded in the grass. The backdrop of this render is also extraordinary, and we like how the light shines from behind the clouds and makes many parts of this piece glow and shimmer. This Spartan is a hyper-lethal threat that the Banished simply cannot stop. To see this render, as well as more breathtaking works from Grey Wolf XN, follow the link to their Twitter post in the description below.
It's now time for the Forge Map Spotlight. This week, we have 2 maps to showcase. The first map we're featuring today is great if you're looking to meet up with squad mates at a desired rally point. This is Rendezvous, by Halo Infinite Forgers Haste and the Slammers. This map is a remake of the firefight map, Rally Point, from Halo 3 ODST, and is great for arena game modes. This map looks almost identical to the version we remember from Halo 3 ODST. However, the areas of this map are now revamped and expertly lit within Halo Infinite's impressive engine. Many of these areas of the map are now also opened up to allow players to traverse through and around the many structures with ease. Players can find a rocket launcher spawn down below the newly opened up center area, a sniper rifle spawn within a far back building, and plenty of other weapons and items scattered throughout the many buildings and walkways of the map. Out of all of the items, we really like using the grapple shot on this level, since it allows for quick movement along the streets and buildings. Warthogs can also be found at each team's spawn area, which are great for making laps around the center courtyard with teammates. A banished ghost can also be found in a building towards the back area of the map, along with a plasma turret found just right above it. Even though this map currently only works with arena game modes, the creators are also planning to create firefight modes for it in the near future. To drop feet first onto this map for yourself, bookmark Hastes and the Slammers map via the Halo Waypoint link in the description below.
The second map we're featuring today is great if you like to perform training exercises at the biggest of combat facilities. This is Command by Halo Infinite forgers Tsukumika Nico, Blaze Lightcap, and Frenchies. This map is a giant training complex, themed after Halo Infinite's live fire map, and is great for both squad battle and big team battle game modes. The aesthetic of this map is truly amazing. We really like the winding dirt paths, the exterior portions found around the facility, and even the detailed interior areas found within. Our favorite areas of this map definitely have to be the middle area with its many platforms, the spawn areas with both warthogs and mongoose, and the center sniper tower, with man cannons found off to the sides. Players can find a shock rifle spawn within this sniper tower, a rocket launcher spawn found within an open cave section, and a gravity hammer found on a center platform. Other weapons and equipment can also be found around the map, along with many vehicles like the Rocket Hog, found at the very back center of the map. Even though live fire exercises are just ordinary parts of any Spartan's training, one will find both experience and excitement on a big vehicular training facility like this one here. To splatter some trainees on this map for yourself, bookmark Tsukumika Nico's, Blaze Lightcaps, and Frenchie's map via the Halo Waypoint link in the description below.
Before we sign off today, we would also like to give a shout out to community member Ocom and their team for releasing the Blender to Forge printer tool. This tool allows users to make maps in Halo Infinite using the game's assets in the free 3D modeling program Blender. The tool takes the created map from within Blender and recreates it in Halo Infinite's Forge mode. This tool is huge for Forge creators and should allow anyone who uses it to create maps more quickly and precisely. To check out this incredible Blender tool for yourself, follow the link to Ocom's Twitter post in the description below. Lastly, we would also like to mention that the first pilot episode for the fan-made Halo short film November Black is out now. This live-action film depicts ODST soldiers on a mission that's deep within insurrectionist territory. This project is made by super talented and passionate Halo fans eager to create live-action Halo experiences. The pilot episode is linked in the description below for anyone wishing to check this film out. For even more information on this amazing project, also check out the team's production page linked in the description below. That is all the community highlights we have for you folks today. If you would like to see your art, maps, or Halo clips potentially featured here, be sure to join our Discord link below and feel free to say hi and share your creations from time to time. That is all the Infinite news we have for you folks today.
Get ready for the first operation, Combined Arms, to drop next week, and also get excited for the mid-season update with more updates to come straight after.
Remember to send feedback to 343 on all their social media pages so they can better improve all aspects of Halo Infinite for the future.
Also, check out the shop and review the promotions if you want to claim additional items for your Spartan.
Follow the links in the description for more info on everything shown today, and check out Infinite News for more on what's new in Halo Infinite.
The Combined Arms operation is almost here, and we are about to receive some great substantial updates for Halo Infinite. Get ready for some more exciting content to arrive in the coming weeks.
Enjoy November, everyone.
We will see you all in Infinite.